He's operating on about a 34 on the e-collar, and then I've got a flexi on him and a pinch collar, so I can nick him with the e-collar at the same time I correct him with the pinch as he learns to make the e-collar direction. So that's how I transition from a pinch collar to an e-collar if I use them both at the same time. So whenever he gets the correction on the leash, he gets an instant nick on the e-collar at the same time. So then he begins to associate the nick from the e-collar as the exact same as the correction from the pinch. You? All right, so you can see, go down, right at that edge, you're knowing this command. So he's breaking a little bit, but he's holding it fairly well. We've done it for about 3 days now. And I'm proving it by putting a little pressure on the leash, like I'm trying to pull him towards me and he's not breaking. I'm going to move around him. I'm going to drop the leash. I'm going to be ready for a correction now because he has a ton of ball drive. And what I'm about to do is throw a ball in front of him while he's in it down to see if he'll break. Now remember, this is chest. Nope. Down. This is 3 weeks of training. Down. That's down in motion, which allows again to start working on the dog from a distance where he's obeying the verbal command and not some physical command that when the sheep are running around, he's not going to see me doing this, right? So he's got to be in a position, you guys see me? I'm on. He can't see me doing this or this, so you don't train a dog with hand signals. You train a dog with verbal commands. Then you can have the hand signals, but never use body motions for training a dog until you say the command first. If you move first before you say the command, the dog will never learn the verbal command. So you always got to say the command first, then you can move. Sit. Nope. Sit. Nope. Sit. Yes. Nice job, man. Nice job. Down. Good boy. Now I'm going to drop the leash. He knows the leash is on the ground. I'm watching him through the screen. So he knows I'm not paying attention to him. A lot of really smart dogs will break during this time, but what am I prepared to do? Right? I'm prepared to hit him with the e-collar and nick him with the e-collar if he breaks, but he doesn't know that. So all he knows is I'm not paying attention to him and the leash is on the ground. So if he's collar smart and understands the leash, he may try to run away right now or break the sit or break the down, thinking I'm not paying attention. But as long as I'm always paying attention to him by watching him, sometimes I just use a cell phone and reverse the camera and I'll look at him that way because he doesn't know I'm looking at it. That's every dog. But my objective is to build this level of duration through distractions with those commands. More so with this dog because we're going to use this command to fix the herding problem. A lot of dogs, I won't get a normal dog to this level in 3 weeks. Like, they'll do it down and I can drop the leash, but if they need to do e-collar and do this level of distractions, it takes 4 weeks to get the dog's long-term memory and make it consistent. But this dog was just smart enough I could do it quicker. And then I always give that back to my customer. I don't keep the dog for 4 weeks just because I can. Right? I train the dog, and then I'm done when the dog's trained. Any questions I want you to solve?
No, that's good, Jeff. You can see the drive in that dog.
Not bad for a pet.
No, that's pretty good.
When you were